Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel. My name's Megan and if you don't already know, I'm a YouTuber wannabe. I started off by doing BirchBox unboxing videos and then branched out to a bow and tea video haul and then branched out to a makeup video. But today I'm going right back to my first BirchBox video and I'm reviewing my products. With a twist there, I'm reviewing May, June, July, like a quarterly review. Bit of a county bants there. So yeah, I'm going to run through the products that I use. I haven't had a chance to use all of them and not all of them are relevant to me, which you will find, but out of the 5 products, I've used at least half. So yeah, I'm going to review them in this video for you and give you my honest verdict. So yeah, let's go. So, a little information for my newbies who haven't seen my video or haven't got a BirchBox and I've accidentally stumbled upon this video and thinking, what am I watching? It's late at night. Get off YouTube if you shouldn't be here. So, BirchBox is a beauty box that contains cruelty-free products and vegan products. So, definitely up my street. You get 5 products and you get little samples of them, and sometimes you do get full-size products, and it basically gives you a little description about the product and how much it would be at retail price. So one thing with the BirchBox is you have a beauty profile and you fill in that beauty profile to suit your needs. So it will ask you relevant questions to your body, I suppose. So it'll ask you about your hair type, whether you have dry skin or oily skin. It'll ask about your interest, whether you're interested in makeup or not. And yeah, just different questions that personalise it to you. So each month you will see across BirchBox that, like, say 5 of you in a room order it. Some of you will get to the same products, but you will get different products that are more relevant to you. So it's got that little personal feel, and sometimes you get a little sneak peek where they have 2 options and you can choose like next month's option which would be best for you. So like the August box, you can order a bronzer or a highlighter, and I'm not somebody who uses bronzer, so I chose highlighter. So yeah, it's really good. I do feel like you get your money's worth. In terms of the money side, it is a subscription, but you are not tied. It is not a contract. So you can buy 1 box at a time at £12.95. So the box is £10 plus £2.95 delivery. And yeah, you don't have to keep going. So each month, like me personally, each month I decide whether I can afford the box this month or not. You can pay in bulk for 12 boxes and get like your 13th box free. It's like £112 or something like that. So yeah, if you're feeling flush, you would treat yourself for the year. But yeah, the BirchBox isn't contracted. I think that's really important. The thing with BirchBox is really nice. It gets delivered by Hermes and it's in nice packaging. If you want to know what it looks like, head over to my channel and look at my videos of me unboxing. And it's just a nice little treat, like once a month when you get home at the start of the month and you've had a bad day at work and there's just this little box and you think, gosh, there's my beauty products. Or if you're like me, you think, oh my god, yay, more YouTube content. But yeah. So that's a little bit of information for my newbies. So I'm going to move on now to reviewing the May BirchBox products that I used. So the first product I'm reviewing is the Mana Kadar mascara in Cool Aqua, retailing at £23. So this mascara has actually become a little bit of a favourite of mine. If you just have a look, one thing that got me is it is quite thick and the bristles just looked a little bit intense for me. But I do have to say I have used this a couple of times, and when I'm going for a full look, I definitely reach for this. So this is getting a massive thumbs up for me. It does retail at £23, which is more than I'd normally pay for a mascara. But if you want that sort of falsies look, I definitely recommend this because I'm someone that doesn't like poking at their eyes. So false eyelashes is not yet for me, but I definitely recommend this. If you're sat here thinking, oh, I do want a cruelty-free brand of mascara, but £23 a little bit extortionate, I do have an alternative. I have the ELF Mineral Infused Mascara. So this is got vitamins in it basically. I'm not going to act like I know. I don't know a lot, but I get this at TK Maxx for about £4. The brush is really simple, but it does give a really nice look. If I just like show you, it's really easy to apply. I definitely recommend this one. I do love ELF. They have loads of different range. I even have a volume boost by them, which I got in the TK Maxx clearance for £1.99. But yeah, it's really nice, this one. So this gets a thumbs up. If you need a cheaper alternative, I would recommend this. This definitely gives you a thicker, fuller look, but this gives, it still defines the eyelashes, which is what we're all really going for here, is a complete the eye look. But yeah, so this is a thumbs up from me. The second product I'm reviewing is the Argan Oil Marilla Miracle Africa Brightening Hair Care Conditioner. So this conditioner was really nice to use. It smelled divine. My hair smelled gorgeous. In terms of what it's actually for, i.e. brightening your hair, I can't really give an honest review. As someone with dyed hair, my hair does look bright all the time. I use Live XXL and Colorista, so my colour just pops all the time. This does retail at £19. Again, a little bit more on the expensive side. I use Sheer Moisture because I have thick, curly hair. But I'd say if you've got straight hair and it's looking a bit dull, I would recommend trying this. It is a really nice product, felt really nice, and it's supposed to reveal a shine for all hair types. It does say it's colour safe as well, so if you do dye your hair like me, it is a good product. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up because it is a good product. I didn't have any negatives towards it. I think I got 2 uses. I do have really thick hair. Maybe if I used it a couple more times, I might see brighter hair. Or maybe if I tried it when I eventually, if ever, go back to a natural colour. But yeah, definitely a good one. The third product I'm reviewing is the Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil Eyelash and Eyebrow Serum. Right, I fell in love with this product. So if you watch the May BirchBox, you will have heard that when I was younger, my mum told me that if I wore mascara, my eyelashes would fall out. And this was basically a great ploy by Donna to stop me wearing mascara because she didn't want her little girl to grow up too quickly. Well, I found the solution, Donna. It is this. So it's this really quite thick oil. Got quite a neutral smell, to be fair. I'm going to just dip. So if you can see, it's really thick. So what you need to do when you use it is you just take a little bit off and you just apply it on the brows like this. I shouldn't really do it while I've got makeup on, but yeah, you just apply it, and then you can apply it on the lashes only a little bit. Oh my gosh, I've put too much on. Lol. But yeah, it's now going to look like I'm crying for the rest of the video. Did not think this through. But yeah. Oh my god, I've just dropped the brush in it as well. This is going really great, guys. I'll do a product review whilst I wait for it to drip dry. So I have found that my brows have been growing a lot quicker, and I have found my eyelashes haven't fallen out as much when I've been cleaning my mascara off. So I'm going to give this product a massive thumbs up. This came in its full size, so if you order it for £17, you'll get this full bottle, which I don't know how many millilitres it is. I'm going to say it's 200. That is an educated guess because of my vast knowledge of liquids. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't say. But I've had this since May, and I've probably not really used it every single day, although you are supposed to get the best results. But I'd say that's going to last you 2 months, because you really don't need to use a lot. Like what I've just put on my eyebrows and my eyelashes, way too much. Can't wait to wipe it off after this video. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this if your eyebrows are looking a bit sparse or your eyelashes aren't as thick as they could be. And yeah, definitely have noticed a lot less fallout of the eyelashes. Thumbs up. The last product I'm reviewing from the May BirchBox is the Marcel Micellar Water for normal skin. This retails at £16 and is oil-free and alcohol-free, and I'm going to give this a massive thumbs up. The price tag is a little bit ouch, however, it's definitely worth it for it being cruelty-free. The one, and not test on animals. My alternative, which I am going to be ditching once it is fully used, is this Garnier Cleansing Water. I did actually hear a lot of bad things about this after I bought it, and I do know that Garnier test on animals, so I'm not, waste not, want not, but this will be getting the bottle will be getting recycled, but I will be permanently moving to this Marcel Micellar Water. I won't really use it that much. You'll see why when I review the next couple of boxes. But in terms of getting eyeliner off, I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and if anything can withstand like getting makeup removed, is definitely that tattoo liner, and this does an excellent job of removing it. This and a couple of reusable cotton pads, you're already well on your way to supporting the environment, being cruelty free, and yeah, definitely a good product. I have found previously, like with Clinique and with Garnier, my skin has been quite oily after using them, and I was a little bit sceptical, as you probably remember in my video, of using this because I do tend to have sensitive skin and I do suffer from acne, so I don't just like chucking products on my face. But touch wood, I have found no issues with this, and yeah, it's been really good and hasn't left my skin oily. So overall, the May BirchBox, if you remember, it was the Blooming Lovely. It's getting a 10 out of 10 for me. The only product I haven't yet tried is the Rose Water Facial Mist, and I'm definitely put that on my list to try like over the next week. I am trying to build on a skincare routine much more thorough than mine is, because at the minute it's just wash your face and go, moisturise as well, sun cream. But yeah, we're getting there, and this is supposed to keep flyaways on your hair, off your hair, and it refreshes. Apparently it's even hydrating, which is really good if you've got dry skin. So yeah, May BirchBox was definitely a good one. So now I'm going to be reviewing the Born in the USA June BirchBox. If you remember, this was when the Black Lives Matter movement had just gone boom. Still relevant today, but I was really, if you remember watching the video, and if you've not, I recommend you go back and watch it. I was really pleased to see BirchBox as a company were taking part in the Black Lives Matter movement and helping people educate. In doing so as well, they decided to give us some products that were made in the USA. So I'm going to start with the Real Chemistry Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. This retails at £24, and I'm going to give it a massive thumbs up. As someone who, like stated many times, suffers with acne, I'm always looking for products that are really nice on my face, sort of dry the face out so that I don't have oiliness, but don't make it so dry I need to over moisturise. With this cleanser, I found I did have a reduction in spots, and my skin has started to look a little bit clear. I think it's this. It could be less stress from being furloughed. Who knows? But this was a really nice cleanser. It does retail at £24, which is a little more than I'd spend. However, when you're a VIP member, you do get 15% off, so it's sort of worth it. I'm halfway there to being a VIP member because I've had 3 boxes. And if you order stuff in the month, you do get a 10% discount. I don't know if I get a 10% discount for this being a sample that I've used. I don't know, I'll have a look. But yeah, so I would recommend this if you do suffer from oily skin and blemishes. This dried your skin enough but I'd say put a little bit of moisturiser on afterwards, but it wasn't so dry you sat there with peeling skin. And yeah, it was gentle enough that I could use it every single morning. Some cleansers can be a little bit harsh, but this wasn't. So yeah, this was a really, really good product. That's the Real Chemistry Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. The next product that I'm reviewing is my absolute favourite. It is the Magnetone Wipeout Eco-Friendly Microfiber Cleaning Cloth. If you remember, it came in this box with instructions on how to use and how to wash, and here my baby is. It's got one use on it already, I know, pretty gross. However, I have used this loads and I've washed it like 3 times, so I'd say I've used it 6 times, washed it 3 times. I take this with me everywhere I go now. If I go on a night out, this is in my bag, ready to wipe my face. So there's a little bit of a clash because I do sometimes use the micellar water if I'm struggling to get my mascara and my eyeliner off. But I would give this a massive, massive thumbs up. It's reusable, and as I've washed it, and it's still soft and still as efficient, and you can wash half of your face on, no, full face on one side and then leave it for a day and wash your face on the next side, then wash it. This retails at £20, and I think you get 2 when you buy the full size product, and I will definitely be going online and buying this on payday because this is honestly a lifesaver. Such a little cute box, chuck it in your bag, you're going on a night out, you're in the taxi, you just got a bottle of water, it's just so practical, and it's good for the environment. I'm not using cotton pads. Like, this is, like, I think I've used one cotton pad for this, obviously, but this is like half my use of cotton pads. So yeah, I will definitely be investing in this more, whilst investing in my reusable cotton pads for when I do need to use micellar water. But yeah, with this, you don't need to apply any product. It is just pure lukewarm water. So yeah, defo recommend this, guys. Get yourselves on the Magnetone Wipeout Eco-Friendly Microfiber Cleansing Cloth. That was a mouthful. So the last product from the June BirchBox is the Winky Lux Peeper Perfect Concealer, and I got this in light beige. As mentioned before, you personalise your box, and they did ask about my skin tone, and I am Casper the Ghost. Right, I'm pale, I accept that. So with this light beige, as a problem I always have, I need concealers with a lot of light range. So if I show you, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this was quite dark for me. So as a concealer for my eyes, I would not recommend this. I used it a couple of times, I didn't really feel it. It was making down here even darker than it already is. Trust me, Hun got bags under these eyes. So I'm going to give this a thumbs down. It's not a bad product, and it's definitely one of those you need to try it for yourself, which is very much concealer for you. It does retail at £14. I only spend £5 on my concealer, and I'm going to show you what I use in a minute. So I'd say try it if you're looking for something new. It was, in terms of concealing, it is quite thick but doesn't feel thick. So it would be really good if it was good for my skin tone. Like, it'd be really good at covering spots. But I do have a cheap alternative that I swear by, and that is the Revolution Conceal and Define. And I have it in C2 for my face and C1 for my eyes, because girl is pale. This is really nice. Yeah, you can see it's much more close to my skin tone. This is really nice and retails at like £4 or £5, or the supersized version, which is like double, costs about £8. This is 4 grams. But yeah, I definitely would prefer this. Go out and get yourself this from Superdrug. They do student discount as well. And whilst you're at it, get the ELF mascara. But yeah, so People Perfect, it's a no from me. But the June box is really good. I still have the eye patches and blow dry lotion to try, and I'll be trying them soon. But yeah, definitely a good one. Not as good as the May box though, but actually scrap that. It was just as good as the May box. I got the cloth. I love the cleansing cloth. Right, let's move on to July. So, my last 3 products to review come from the Fruity Beauty July Birchbox. This was really nice, to be fair. I was really impressed with this Birchbox. I'm going to go straight into reviewing so I can tell you why I was impressed. So the first thing I got was the Dr. Pawpaw Balm in Hot Pink. I actually did receive this in Hot Mocha. Again, if you've not seen the video, you should go check it out, but I did swap this for the pink instead of brown, and my video explains how I did that. But this retails at £6.95, and I think the like full-size products about this much bigger. I have seen a video where somebody said they used it. This was actually really, really nice. Had a strange taste, I did notice, and my friend said the same. In terms of colour, it was really, really nice. It definitely gave me like early noughties school disco party vibes when your mum would let you use some of her like Maybelline lip gloss. It's cruelty free and vegan as always, and you can put it on your cheeks. I've not tried it on my cheeks. It feels a bit sticky, so I don't know if I'm up for trying that. Should we try it now? Let's try it now. Let's see. Put a little bit on here. I'm using the back of my phone. Apparently it's good for the cheeks. I mean, I don't know. I can't really see. Oh, actually, it looks a little bit pinker. It just feels a bit sticky. I'm going to stick to my usual blusher. But yeah, an alternative I did use before this, because this is tinted, I actually used the Baby Lips by Maybelline. Not cruelty free, but it is purple. I got this in a clearance in TK Maxx because I really need some lip balm that day. But I will be ditching this and moving on to Dr. Pawpaw because this is so nice on my lips. Especially when I'm wearing this neon pink by Barry M. I can put this on top so my lips get moisturised. So yeah, Dr. Pawpaw gets a thumbs up from me. The next product, which was really like well received across all Birchboxes that I know, was the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer by Ciate London. Now this, I'm straight away putting it on my hands. It's literally like putting a fresh layer of water on your face. It's so nice. Smells divine. Like, oh, I just want to wear this and no makeup. This was really, really nice. As you can tell, I've used it a couple of times and it's barely made a dent in it. So this is definitely a great product. It retails at £24. And do you know what? It was so nice putting my foundation on this. And yeah, I'm definitely repping this. Like, I see Ciate London all the time. Again, in TK Maxx. I'm a massive TK Maxx fan, okay? I don't hate. My usual primer was the Pore Blur Revolution. Pore Blur, what was that? Yeah, the Pore Blur Revolution Blur Primer. And I'm definitely moving on to this because this, if I show you, I'm just chucking products on my hands. This looks like Big Mac sauce. Like, I'm not feeling that. Like, this was definitely nicer to apply. It smoothed over my blemishes, so the concealer took to it really well. So yeah, this has definitely changed my makeup looks. Another massive thumbs up on the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Nice one, Birchbox. So out of all the products, I'm on the last product to review. Again, I'm reviewing 3 out of the 5. The 2 I haven't used are the face mask and the flaky shampoo yet. Yet to use them. Maybe I'll do a review box of the dregs that I've not used yet, but this one is the 50 SPF Polar Sun Lotion. Now this is really nice and I really rate this. Straight away, thumbs up. It is not oily and I love a non-oily sun lotion. As someone who cycles a lot, especially in summer, I do like 30 miles, not showing off or anything, but in the blazing heat, you sweat off your sun cream, and I actually got burnt on my face and on my back quite badly. This I haven't sweated off once, and I can put it on in the morning, like after moisturising, and go to work, so I try wear sun cream every day, and it's really nice. I've still got loads left, and I've like used it quite a lot, and it does retail at £20, but to be fair, if it stops me getting skin cancer, I'm on it, do you know what I mean? 50 SPF isn't too bad. I don't tan anyway, so I might as well just put the full whack on. £20 is a little bit out of your range. Do not worry, still wear your sun cream. Superdrug do a Soleil little face one, and they do the full body. You'll probably see it on Love Island, but they do a face cream specifically. They do it in 50 SPF and 30 SPF. And that's matte, like it's matte base, so it's not oily, it's not shiny, it takes your skin really well, and they do a sensitive version as well. This has been really good for sensitive skin, by the way. It's fragrance free, but that's about 4 or 5 quid, so like 15 quid less than this. I don't know how much this full product is, but this is actually probably just a little bit less than the Superdrug Soleil, so this is probably worth the £20. But yeah, there is a cheaper option. Make sure you wear your sun cream, it's very important. So yeah, that is the July Birchbox Fruity Beauty, and as mentioned in my video, if you haven't seen it, again go back, you've got 3 videos to watch. I chose the highlighter instead of the bronzer for my August box, which I will be opening in August and showing to you guys soon. So as always, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed me reviewing the Birchbox products for the last quarter of boxes I've received. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe, help get the word out that Megan's now trying to be a YouTuber. I really appreciate all the support, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, look out for more videos. I'm trying to post like once a week on a weekend when I'm not working full time. Oh, the YouTuber life hasn't got me paid yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, much appreciated. And I'll leave my socials in the description if you'd like to leave any comments or ask for any videos, or I have any questions at all about Birchbox. I don't work for them, but I think I know quite a bit, so yeah, hit me up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye guys!